It's so mahirap. How do they do that? Just normally be crazy enough. Yeah, what did I do? I did like this. Hi guys, this is the Dutch Pinay couple, and for today we have a thing that is like, you know, for a while already hot items that are these spicy noodle channels. Now, as you can see, it's already actually very late. It's 7:30, so it's time to eat. And for that, we have here the Samyang Spicy noodles. So this is the hot chicken flavor ramen with cheese. Now, we did one 2 years ago, so my sister-in-law and I, we tried the black one, the volcano one. So if you're interested, well, yeah, just scroll all the way till you find that one. That one was really, really hot. But though it was very hot, it was very good, very tasty. So we found this actually today. We actually accidentally somewhat bumped into an Alphamart. So we went in there and we saw these and we're like, you know what? Let's make a challenge. I was actually craving for them. So without further ado, let's start cooking and then after eating. Come. We will use a pan. Actually, just a little thing with this one, I love it because it's so easy in storage. That's a good one. It's a non-sticky pan. It's quite heavy. So let's fill it. Fill it with some water. So now it's time to open it. Are you ready? You're ready. You're already enjoying like Dutchie's gonna burn himself. And am I ready? Yes. Okay. Wow. So to make it a bit more special, we're gonna use an eggnog, an egg. Yeah. And for that, we use a clam pan. Now, actually, before coming to the Philippines, I never used it. So this is a clam pan. It's awesome. It's really useful. So let's make an egg. Well, again, this is not a sponsored video, but from A. Vogel, that's a German brand, they have Herba Mare. I really, really love. So I always use this salt, Herba Mare. I have never seen it here in the Philippines. So every time when we go to the Netherlands, we make sure that we get this. It's really good salt. It's herbal salt. We're gonna use it for our egg.
One eternity later.
It's time to taste the ramen. Okay, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Thank you. Yeah. So now it's time to put in the the sauce. So for that, we'll need a scissor. Thank you very much.
Aww.
Now, if you're the one who does not like spicy or just a little bit, because the taste is very good, you just put less. Well, just try half of it. So, for this scientific experiment, we'll use everything. Oh man, toilet will be so difficult tomorrow. Okay. To the last drop, yeah. Good. Oh, I cut my finger. Oh. Ah, no, no, no. Thank you. So first we have to mix this. Be very careful with your clove because this stuff does stain. Okay, so now that we have mixed this spicy stuff, oh, it's good. Now we put the powder in there. The cheese, yeah. We'll mix this as well. So this is a ramen, or like we say here in the Philippines, a pancit. So you eat it dry. Make sure that all the liquid moves out. So last year when we did this challenge, we had a very nice treat afterwards. We had pistachio ice cream. That was good. This time, no ice cream. So to finish this all, we have two more things. First, we have the egg. So let's add the egg. Thank you. And our final ingredient is need to be strong for this. Okay. Thank you. Oh no! It's so mahirap. How do they do that? Just normally be crazy enough. Yeah, what did I do? I did like this. Okay, so let's start with the easy part, the egg. Oh, the egg is so good! Of course. Get ready. Guys, it was very nice knowing you. If this is ever the last video, well, that was too hot for me. Thank you. Oh, that's a good idea. If you want to get rid of something very hot, there's several ways you can do it. Put sugar on your tongue, or you can add milk. Thank you very much. Now let's try how this tastes. You can really smell the hotness, the spiciness coming from it. Here we go. It's good with the cheese, but it's hot. Now the thing with this kind of food is as long as you keep on eating, you don't recognize that it's getting hot. So actually I should stop talking and start eating. So the more you talk, the hotter it gets, but the more you eat, you're not feeling it. The cheese in it, the cheddar, is very good. Adds really to the taste. I like it. It's less spicy than the volcano one, for now. The noodles are cooked well as well. Now everybody cooks his noodles to its preference, whether you like them a bit harder or softer. I like them personally a bit softer, but yeah, it's good. I like it. Now the brand Samyang, who make this kind of spicy stuff, it's a Korean brand, and they have different kind of flavors and spiciness, and it's really worth trying out, but make sure you're well prepared to extinguish your fire. Oh, thank you very much. And when you think this is over after you've finished, you're wrong. Because the next morning, what goes in here needs to get out somewhere. You'll feel it, definitely. That's why Asians have bidet. Ah! It's a fire extinguisher. It's really good. And though it's spicy, it's much better than the volcano one. So your tongue butts are not burned so much as to lose your taste of it. Now these kind of foods, of course, is not for everyone. You have to have a little bit of background in spicy food. My nose starts to drip. And a lot of Westerners, they're not so used to this spicy food. So start with maybe half a sachet, if ever you want to try it. Why I can eat it? Because I have a long-standing history in Asian culture, and so in Asian cultures they love spice. Okay, looking at that one, not that one anymore. Why not? It's dead. Okay, on the ball. So, for example, the Vietnamese culture, they love to eat spicy as well. And yeah, that's where I learned to eat spicy. So one of my friends, he always puts sriracha on his food, and I started doing that as well. First a little bit, and after more, and it's very addictive. Actually, to the point that now if there's no sriracha on the food, it's like I'm missing something. Time for a spoon. Thank you. So elegant. So that was the challenge for me. I really have to say I like it. It's spicy enough that you feel it, but it's not as hot that it's just difficult to start breathing and that you don't have any taste anymore. I do feel it's fighting in my mouth, so that's why we have the glass of milk. Well, that's it. I hope you guys you enjoyed watching this video, watching me burn my mouth. I'm not talking about the butt tomorrow. Anyways, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button so you'll be notified when we have a next video for you guys. And yeah, really don't hesitate to to leave comments on things you would like us to do, to try, or whatsoever. We're all in this together now. So, and thank you so much for your support, and already a lot of comments that we always see. We really enjoy reading them. Thank you so much. And no, it's not me being sad because leaving. It's because it's the spiciness is hitting in my nose. And don't forget to share love always. Bye. My best friend now. Be very careful with your clothes because this stuff does stain. Okay, Miguel, so this is a little shout out to you. So next time when we're back in Bulacan, we're gonna have this challenge together, right? And don't be like me, don't be like your Tito to stain his clothes, because well, these days we men, we need to do everything.